Hello everybody, and welcome to Infinite Soul series. Today I just want to share with you something that was an absolutely incredible shift in my life. After many years of searching and so many modalities and different teachings, I'd actually, always seemed to be waiting and wondering, what was next and how it was going to occur. And many times, and really the most important times of my journey has been when I've been able to stop putting so much attention on trying to find these things to occur, and it's been in the moment of complete surrender. And in stopping, putting everything aside and surrendering really deeply, I guess it's sort of like a sense of exhaustion. And of course all of my work is based on being able to move into that place all the time, and to know that the place of the awakened mind is present with us in every moment, every single second of every breath that we take. And it's not only with us, it is all things. And this journey is an extension of that incredible and powerful mystery that at its core is just the most palpable, peaceful love. It loves all things. There's no restrictions, there's no limitations, there's no boundaries as to what this presence of love is for us and awaits us, always here, waiting to welcome us on our return. And one of my moments was when I was here resting in that place of the unknown, the surrender, the exhaustion. And I remember just sitting in a place of silent contemplation and putting all aside, putting all the thoughts and all of the ways that I was brought up to believe, and putting it all aside and just being really present in the moment, just gently breathing, my eyes closed. And I was actually just in my lounge room. Nothing special, guys, just in the presence of wherever you choose to be. And when I surrendered and just handed all of this search over, there was like an empty slate, because I just allowed everything to fall away that kept on coming into my field of awareness, in my mind, in my conscious mind. And then the most amazing experience occurred, and I want to share this with you and hopefully give you this opportunity to surrender in your own experience, in your own place of exhaustion, and just really opening up and receiving. There was a moment when I felt this incredible sense of warm peace just pervade my entire body. It was this place that I'd shifted to when I'd surrendered and let go of everything and my ideas and beliefs, and what was left is this magnificent, incredible, flowing, deep pouring of peace in my body. And it came through like my entire being, my crown, the top of my head. It was like an an incredible, warm, loving light. And yes, it was literally a light. It was warm, and it was all encompassing, and it was like a fluid, a beautiful fluid light. And it moved down through the top of my head and into my body, and I just kept on opening and welcoming, and of course inviting this beautiful sense of love into my body. And it moved right down, of course, down into my entire being, and just flooded me. I was like I was sitting under this waterfall of incredible, loving presence. It was quite overwhelming, and all I found myself doing was crying. I felt like, what is this? This is opening my heart. And it was this place of letting go of this exhaustion, that it was just opening and receiving this love that was unconditional. It wasn't a love like all of the other loves that I knew. And I literally was sobbing. Well, it sounds all dramatic, but it was just quite normal, an ordinary experience. And I remember sitting there and feeling this love and this light just pour through me, and it just like welled up in my heart, this liquid light, and it welled up in my heart. And as I continued to breathe and surrender and let go and release, it just sort of guided me to open my heart and to let this love pour out also from my heart. So it was like I was breathing in this waterfall, this fluid, beautiful love, this warm light and love. And as I was breathing it in, and I felt my chest opening, and as I opened my chest and breathed out, I just felt this entire bursting from my heart, like windows, shutters opening and bursting open, and this love just continued to flow through me and then out from me. So I was breathing in and flooding my body, and then as I was exhaling, it was opening up and just flooding out into the room, into the lounge room. And of course, there was beyond the walls, it kept on moving, and this energy, this spirit was showing me that this is the true nature of our being. This is who we are. This is what we're capable of. This is what we bring to the planet. We bring to each other. We bring just this opportunity to surrender and to really humbly give in to this source of pure, innocent, palpable, loving, warm love that is available to us at any time that we just choose to stop. Just stop. And be still and invite this beautiful loving flow, this fluid, this beautiful loving warm light move through us. So I invite you also to, go through that experience. So you listen to this recording again and really sense and feel your own energy field opening and receiving this beautiful light through your entire body, and then it exploding out from your heart, extending out into the space beyond where you are, like the space that you're within, and then allow it to just watch it expand and extend into the space beyond. And it keeps on moving in the space. It just continues to grow. And then I saw myself wrapped around the earth, in the space around the earth, and it just kept on taking me further and further out into the cosmos, into the space, into this incredible ground of loving being, this presence so divine. I realized too that this spirit, this beautiful message, this that I was receiving was then showing me how this light, this spark of incredible energy was in everything. It was in all of me. It was in every cell of my being, every particle of all things that exist. It was in the floor I was sitting upon. It was in all of the furniture. It was beyond that, into the house, the walls of the house, into the yard, the trees, right down the roots, down into the center of the earth. It was just taking me on this incredible and beautiful journey of love in everything, beyond, in every breath that we take, in the sky, in the clouds, in the raindrops falling, in the sounds that surround us, the sounds of creation itself, in the birds that fly, in the animals, in the insects. It was just all things. And even when the sounds move around us, that sound too is the same expression of this incredible loving existence expressing itself. It was a pretty cool moment. And yeah, I hope every one of you also get to experience this yourself. And through these Infinite Soul Series talks, I will continue to share as many opportunities and as many messages that I can that have came to me through and from, even then, and in what I share today in all of my satsangs and retreats. So wishing you all the blessings and love. Thank you for listening. Please share the Infinite Soul Series with your friends. And remember that if you ever want to really deeply experience this for yourself, to receive these transmissions mostly occur, of course, on retreats. So if you can ever get along to one of my retreats in New South Wales to receive the transmissions of this divine infinite source of incredible love, of consciousness, the true nature of your soul and your being, then I look forward to joining you. Blessings to you all. Thank you.